Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is very confident that Democrats will reach a deal this month. Senator Joe Manchin is also now agreeing to many provisions in President Biden's spending plan. There's a lot of great news, friends. This is your fourth stimulus check update. A lot of action will be taken by lawmakers in Congress this week. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi expressed much confidence that a deal between Democrats to salvage Joe Biden's ambitious social agenda was pretty much there, paving the way for a possible vote in Congress later this week. Millions of Americans have been anxiously waiting for the new relief bill to pass since negotiations began several weeks ago. Nancy Pelosi's upbeat words came as President Biden was meeting in Delaware with Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senator Joe Manchin to put the finishing touches on what has become a scaled-back package central to Biden's Build Back Better initiative. Senator Joe Manchin was one of two moderate senators, along with Kristen Sinema, resisting the original $3.5 trillion cost of the social spending bill. Joe Manchin had indicated he would be more comfortable with something closer to $1.5 trillion and raised many objections over Biden's Clean Power Plan that would have imposed emission controls on power companies. Speaker Pelosi told CNN News, "We have something that will meet the president's goals. I feel very confident about that. We're almost certain we have a deal. It's just the language of it. It will not offend the concerns that Senator Manchin had." Friends, it is wonderful to know that Democrats have agreed to a deal, and finalized version of the bill could be passed by the end of
Lieutenant Commander Becky Terrell. Well, Governor Murphy, so many of the national challenges we're confronting are areas where you're already leading, and that's not hyperbole. Whether it's making health care or preschool or college more affordable, providing paid family leave, replacing lead in pipes and protecting public health. So thanks for showing the way, pal. Thanks for showing the way. It's also good to meet my old friend, a lot of my friends in Congress, but Bill, you and I have been doing this a long time, pal. Thanks for the passport back in New Jersey, in your district. And Josh Gottheimer has been the best go-between I've had trying to get all this done, whether it's the Build Back Better portion or the infrastructure portion. And Tom Malinowski's done a hell of a job, and Don Payne and Frank Pallone. I keep telling Frank, I remind him, we've been doing things together a long time. I know Delaware's small. I know how important New Jersey is. But Delaware owns the Delaware River up to the high water mark in New Jersey. You know what I mean? And one of my favorite members of Congress who I campaigned for, and she won in spite of it, Mikey Sherrill, Lieutenant Commander of the United States Navy, naval graduate, Georgetown Law, incredible person. And I want to acknowledge both Senator Booker and Menendez, who represent you so well in Washington. They're down there trying to get this all moving. I'm here today to talk about what's fundamentally at stake for the families of New Jersey, the whole region here, and for our country. For most of the 20th century, we led the world.
However, there are some House progressives that say they will block a $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill until the Senate approves a massive social spending package. Nancy Pelosi had set an October 31st deadline for the infrastructure bill to pass, but Pelosi did not disclose what elements of the original safety net bill would have to be compromised or dropped to meet the lower price tag acceptable to the moderates. She did indicate that the welfare components, such as expanded health care and the child tax credit, would likely survive. Possibly on the chopping block were long-held Democratic goals, such as paid family leave and expanding Medicare for hearing, vision, and dental. Pelosi also insisted that the administration had an array of alternative options to probably more than pay for the plan, even if Kristen Sinema's opposition ruled out a reversal of the former president's tax cuts. So friends, what are your thoughts on progressive lawmakers blocking a vote on the spending bill. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Raising taxes is a major part of paying for expanding the social safety net. A 5-page memo outlined $2.9 trillion in tax increases, proposed by House Ways and Means Democrats, the largest increase in decades. According to Forbes, about $1 trillion will come from high-income Americans. Democrats propose raising the top income tax rate for people earning over $400,000 a year from 37% to 39.6%. The top capital gains rate would also be increased from 20% to 25%. The Joint Committee on Taxation estimates the tax changes would raise more than $2 trillion in revenue over 10 years, with roughly nearly $1 trillion from corporate and international tax reforms. But some critics say that this spending plan is full of delayed starts and cost shifting to states designed to fit $3.5 trillion into a 10-year budget window that can pass with a 51 Senate vote. Democrats also state that the $3.5 trillion will be paid for with $2.3 trillion of tax increases, $700 billion in savings from changing how Medicare and Medicaid buy prescriptions, and the rest would be paid for with future economic growth. Critics state that there are massive public policy consequences from this legislation, lasting decades. Friends, the key word for this video is cinnamon. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like this video, comment below this keyword, and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you so much, friends, for watching my stimulus update. If you would like to enter this Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, click and like this video, and also comment below the keyword from this video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed week.